G'day, I'm ChelleMcQuaid and welcome to Thank God It's Friday. This week's letter comes to us from Sophie, who writes, "Hi Michelle, I'm a student counsellor and recently I've been moved away from my team to a new campus we've set up. I'm really enjoying the work but missing having my colleagues around me. We just don't feel like a team anymore. I feel like my work is suffering. What can I do to rebuild and protect these relationships?" Sophie, that is a great question to ask, because more than what we do each day at work, it's who we do it with that has the biggest impact on our levels of engagement and well-being. So let me give you 3 really simple tips to help you protect and build your relationships. Firstly, make sure you create some connection rituals with people that you value. Now this might involve a regular morning coffee, a monthly lunch, drinks after work on a Friday, whatever works for you and your colleagues. It's simply a regular date in the diary to make sure that you're going to prioritise catching up and having some time together. Research shows that if you can spend around 3 hours with other people each day in positive interactions, your chance of having a good day goes up by 10%. Secondly, make sure you're showing your appreciation for colleagues. Gratitude is like a magic tonic when it comes to creating a positive cycle within our relationships. So before you log off each day at work, take the time to thank at least one person who might have helped you today or just given you a laugh or made your job a little bit more enjoyable. Finally, at all costs, avoid social comparisons. Now, this can be pretty difficult when you're surrounded by brilliant people who seem to be getting promotions and pay rises and benefits from your boss that you're not. But it's a surefire path to ruining your relationships. So if you're finding yourself comparing yourself a lot with your colleagues, see if you can notice what's triggering off that sense of jealousy and try to take 3 positive steps to overcome that perceived shortcoming. It might be enrolling yourself in a new class, it might be asking for a conversation with your boss about what you can do to show the things that you're achieving at work. Whatever it is, do something positive about it rather than getting stuck in that grip of rumination and negativity. Now, if I'm completely honest, as an introvert who has had that old soundtrack playing of not being good enough, having great relationships at work is often something that I've struggled with. I was often so busy trying to prove my worth that I came off as pretty intimidating and scary to my colleagues when actually all I really wanted to be was liked. For me, the most powerful tools have been using my strengths of curiosity and gratitude to turn down that negative self-talk and do something more positive that's focused on others. My strength of curiosity has helped me get interested in what brings out the best in people and ask questions that show that I respect them and I value the things that make them tick. My strength of gratitude means that each day before I leave the office, I take the time to genuinely thank someone for the difference that they've made in my day. Not only does it make them feel good, but I leave the office smiling. Using these strengths dramatically improved the quality of my relationships so that my colleagues were much more willing to collaborate together on projects, but I also felt more supported and happy at the office. And long after the job was left, the friendships have remained. Knowing without doing is a waste of your time, and you're too good for that. So take action now and step it up. Take this week's challenge and make sure each day before you log off and leave the office, you take the time to thank at least one person. Make sure it's genuine, be specific about what you appreciate and why, and if you can, tell them about the difference that it made in your day. Now you can do this in person, by phone, over email, whatever works best for you. Just take the time to say thank you. Then head on over to ChelleMcQuaid.com, tell us who you thanked and why. How did you feel doing it? If you like this video, then subscribe and share it with your family and friends. And if you want more great tips on how to get ahead at work, then head on over to ChelleMcQuaid.com where you'll hear it all first. In the meantime, stay strong. You are good enough and you deserve success and happiness when it comes to your job. Make sure you join me next week when we'll talk about the secret to ensuring stress isn't hijacking your success at the office. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Want to know more about how you can use your strengths to get the respect, recognition and rewards you deserve at work? Then hurry. Head on over to ChelleMcQuaid.com and sign up for our new online training, Become a Workplace Superstar, so that you can create success on your own terms. There's a special introductory price, but only until Christmas, so this year give yourself the best gift of all and discover how and what it is you do best at work.